Hi, I'm Ryan Turczyniak, and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. In this edition of 3 Minutes With, Iesha covers the events happening with Nockstrom Digital Media.
Hello, my name is Iesha Coburn, and today we're spending 3 minutes with Mike Thomas, the producer and web host of Nockstrom Digital Media. Can you explain what a day in the life of Nockstrom Digital Media is?
Oh, day in the life, actually, we can be very, very busy as far as trying to produce the web shows that we currently have, at least the Convergence Report, and also Beyond Incredible with Ashley Nicole and Shay Rochelle. On top of that, what really takes up a lot of time is the Windsor Express. So we were able to get, I'm going to say basically the live stream contract with the Windsor Express, and live stream, it's live. That's bottom line is it's live, and you're trying to make sure you have no glitches, especially when you're shooting for an outside audience that's not yourself.
And so what exactly does the Convergence Report cover? The
Convergence Report, I decided to take it like a different flavor where I try to infuse humor. I'm going to say I kind of watch Rick Mercer and 22 Minutes, so I've tried to bring a little bit of that to Convergence Report. It is a little bit politically generated, community-based. I try to make sure I do community announcements, kind of do that type of blend. I don't do weather, but I will add sports, so I try to have it that way. It's really everything I've learned. Like I was a graduate of the program in 2012, and I try to take all that with me. Hence the name, the Convergence Report, trying to build that show that way. So yeah.
And where do you guys film this? We
film it right out of the downtown Windsor Business Accelerator. We just set up and we go. Sometimes it is during the day. A lot of times our shows are kind of shot about between 5:30 and 8 o'clock at night, depending upon the producer, my co-producer schedule, Alex Diomero. So when we kind of set that time up, then we just launch and we go, and it's live. And I'll tell you, from where we started, we're looking at you just get a bunch of equipment, some cameras, and you try to make it work. We have a very, very good program now, and we've developed very well over the past couple of years. I think it's a great show to watch.
And so you said that you guys are live streaming now for the Windsor Express games.
Yes.
Is that new?
No, what happens at the Downtown Windsor Business Accelerator is this: they are a tenant and we are a tenant. So you try to give each other opportunities. So the Windsor Express was very kind enough to give us a chance. We began to share that opportunity with WeTV, but we've had almost the main games. We've had all the playoffs for this particular season. Obviously not when they're on the road. Something like Cogeco TV, I guess, is going to be filming the next 3 games from Halifax or feeding from Halifax. But we definitely will hopefully get them back here, at least for Game 6, and be able to stream them again. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. You can watch the Convergence Report hosted by him through the Nockstrom Digital Media on YouTube. This has been 3 Minutes with Mike Thomas.
Cooked is a series produced right here in Windsor, but is now available on the World Wide Web. Chris Mayu reports.
Creators now have a chance to publish their work when they want and how they want. It used to be that you'd have to get a network to pick up your series for it to be seen, but now people can publish their work online and independently. Over the last year, Joel Boyce has worked on his series Cooked, which was filmed in Windsor.
Really an interesting time, I guess, with the technology. Web series are booming right now, and that's where a lot of people are going.
Sean Mazzocca worked with Boyce on Cooked as one of the main actors in the show.
It's like the Wild West, man. Everybody's trying to figure this thing out, and it's awesome. So I love it. I think it adds layers to something that a lot of people can get on board with, and you see who your hardcore fans are that way too.
Mike Poirier from the Comic Book Syndicate said it's easier to determine the response for an online series.
You should film it, because if your idea is really good, you put it up on the internet and you'll find out very quickly how good or bad it is based on your audience's response.
People can now watch their favorite television shows on their iPads, laptops, phones, video game systems, pretty much any device they have.
With websites like YouTube, Vimeo, Hulu, Netflix, and more, one thing is for sure: people can have access to entertainment almost anywhere they go. Reporting for MediaPlex News Now, I'm Chris Mayu.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ryan Turczyniak, and you've been watching MediaPlex live at 1.